Hey everybody, it's Daniel Sconza. Good evening to you. I'm with our new partner, Nina. Nina, hello.
Hi everyone. Hi Mario.
Nina, tell us a little bit about your role in the partnership. What are you going to be doing with us?
So I will be calling our leads to make sure that we provide assistance and contact them to set appointments and see how we can potentially best assist them in looking for their homes.
Fantastic. And how long have you been working with telephone, let's say telephone prospecting?
Telephone prospecting, I'd say a little over 2 years.
2 years, and you just had an opportunity to shadow me for the first time. That's part of our process in terms of getting you ready to serve our clientele. And did you learn anything? We're going here. We're live. Just want to know if you learned anything over the last hour.
Oh yes, pretty much I did. I did. It's good to do a tentative appointment if in case your client is not ready for to set one up as of yet. And it's also good to do follow-ups and make sure that you put notes down and you put notifications that you get reminded.
Fantastic, fantastic. And did you learn anything? You see, people, Nina, people think we're in the real estate business, and really, we're not in the real estate business. Real estate is the vehicle. We're in the marketing, communication, coaching, and investing business. That's what we do. Those four things: market, communicate, coach, and invest. And let's talk specifically about communications. Did you learn anything about communications over this last little while? And again, this is your first shadow, and there's going to be many more. But what did you learn in this first hour of shadowing me about communications?
Communication is very important, and it's not just what the client is telling you, but you also have to make sure that you listen to the things that are not specifically addressed verbally. So it could be like sort of reading between the lines what their intentions really are. So, yeah.
Good. So really, you have to listen for what's not being said. You have to hear what you they don't think you will, and you have to speak without saying a word. Listen for what's not being said, hear what they don't think you will, and speak without saying a word. Right on. Well, thank you very much for hanging out with us here today. Do you have any last thoughts to share before we go?
I'd say just keep dialing and make sure that the communication is always open and never stop learning.
Never stop learning. I love that. I love that immensely. Right on. Well, thank you for sharing your time. Peace and blessings. And remember, giving starts the receiving process. Giving starts the receiving process. Take good care, everyone.